Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look on my face using the new Pure Pro Etienne palette. It's the collaboration with Etienne. If you do not know him, he is basically an Instagram star. Not an Instagram star, he's a makeup artist and he's fabulous, but he's seen all over Instagram. He worked with the Kardashians, he worked with a whole bunch of famous people, and his work is unbelievable. I've been following him for the longest time. When I saw this palette was coming out, I knew I had to get my hands on it. And I also use the new Pure Highlight palette. I believe both of these are definitely limited edition. I know this one for sure is limited, but this I'm pretty sure is limited too. So I also use this to highlight. These palettes are unbelievable, okay? Like, they're that good. Let's just get into the video and start it up. So if you'd like to see how I created this eye look and the highlight, please keep watching. This is what the palette looks like. Comes in this cute little box. I know in Canada that it is exclusive. It says exclusive at Shoppers Drug Mart if you're looking for it in Canada. I don't know about the United States. I know I saw Desi Perkins, she received one. So I'm sure that obviously that they are selling them in the United States, probably at Ulta or something, but I'm not quite sure where, but I'm gonna guess Ulta. I've already used it. I couldn't help it because I knew I was filming on the weekend and I got it at the beginning of the week and I just could not wait till the weekend to use it. But when you open it up, it has a little like plastic insert, which I think is really nice. It has a signature and it says makeup is self-expression, no rules, which I fully believe in. And then it comes with this all these beautiful shades. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And you get a full-size mirror. So it's perfect for when you travel. You can bring this with you. You have every neutral. You have a couple bright colors. It is perfect. Sometimes I don't like buying palettes because I feel like sometimes companies kind of cheap out on the quality of the shadows because they're selling it for such a low cost. Yeah, you're getting 18 eyeshadows for $48. So usually companies, I find sometimes they cheap out on the quality of the eyeshadow. So sometimes palettes I don't like buying for that reason, but when I bought this and I tried it, I used I want to say I probably tried it about 7 or 8 colors, and I'm telling you, highly pigmented, blends out seamlessly, not a lot of fallout, not a lot of kickback. I'm telling you, this palette is worth the money. I've already primed my eyes with this Smashbox 24-hour eye primer, so let's just get in to this eye. I've already done everything else in my face except for my lipstick and highlight because I'm going to be using the Pure new highlighting palette I'm going to show you too. So let's just get into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, I'm going to set my whole eye with this color called Stripped. This is just a neutral creamy color. I want to say that he was born in 1988, Etienne, but I'm not too sure because one of the colors is called 1988 and that's when I was born in 1988. So it's calling my name a little bit. I have another really nice transition shade. So 1988 is more cool tone and then they go in, this one here is Popular, which is more warm tone. But I'm gonna go in today with 1988 to celebrate the year of greatness. And I'm working 1988 into the crease. I'm bringing it up pretty high. I wanted a little bit of my eyebrow highlight to show, but I'm bringing this up pretty high. Now just below that color, I'm gonna go in with Adobe. Warm kind of cranberry looking kind of shade. So I'm just gonna keep that a tiny bit below what we just did, keeping it in the crease, but keeping it lower. These are highly pigmented shadows. So on the outer corner of my eye, I'm gonna use, there's 2 really nice matte brown shadows in this palette. They're dark brown shadows in this palette. This one's called Lola and this one's called Muddy. Muddy's more warm, Lola's more cool toned. I usually go with more warm tones, but today I think I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and try Lola. So we're gonna use that just on the outer parts of my eye. Okay, so when you're doing a cut crease, you're gonna need some kind of concealer or an eyeshadow primer because you're gonna need to carve out the section of your eye. I don't know how to explain it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the Naked Skin concealer, which is what I have today for my actual concealer, a small detailing brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to carve out my eye with concealer. You want to go slow, take your time at this. You just want to fade it into the outer section of the eye. I think I'm really going to step out of my comfort zone and try this color. It's called Xenon. It's kind of like a silvery color. I don't wear silvers at all, so this is different for me. So I'm going to go in with the Xenon color and try that out. Only thing I think this palette is missing for me is that there's not really like a nice sparkly champagne color. Everything is just, there's no like, you know, that goldy pinky kind of champagne color. It's missing that. That's the only thing, that's the only color personally that I think this palette's missing, but that's it. That is the only complaint that I have. So that color is very beautiful, very nice. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this color. It's called Monet. I think that's how you say it. Monet, Moni, don't know. It's kind of like in between this Adobe color we used and the 1988. So I'm going to use a little bit of this shade and just focus it on the outer section, just blending the silver kind of color and the dark outer V color together. And as you can see, there's hardly been any fallout on my face. A couple times I've had to do like a tiny flick, but for the most part, I'm telling you, not a lot of fallout. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Curvitude liner, and I'm going to do a winged liner for this look. So I'm just gonna go in and start that up. Then I'm going to go in with my Art Deco. It's the Mineral 59 liner. It's in a dark, dark brown. I'm going to tight line. I'm going to go in the water line. I'm just going to go everywhere with this pencil. First, we're going to go in with 1988. We're going to go all in the lower lash line with this shade. Then I'm going to add a little bit of the Adobe color and add a little bit of the Lola, which is the more of a cooler brown shade, just to the outer piece. I'm going to mix the Xenon color, and I'm also going to mix Dreamer together, just so it's not so cool, and use that in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to go in with the NARS. It's the Audacious mascara. I'm going to put fake eyelashes on, so I'm just going to do a small coat of the mascara. I'm going to glue on a pair of Sali lashes. They look like this. I love these lashes. This is in the style Sassy Chic. They're definitely more glam and wispy. I think it's good for this look. Then I'm going to go in with the Annabelle Skinny Lash Mascara. This stuff is amazing for the bottom lashes. I'm obsessed with this, so we're going to go in and add a coat of that. I've already added my blush today. I have on MAC Warm Soul, but now we are going to highlight my face. Say hello to my new best friend for highlighting. This is the Pure Highlight Palette. It was only $39 in Canada, but this is what the packaging looked like. Very, very beautiful. It's beautiful for holiday. If you're looking for something for a gift for your friend if they like makeup, I would pick this up now because this will be sold out. I don't think it's core. I'm pretty sure it's limited edition. So if you can find this for $39, I definitely would pick it up. So when you open the palette, there's also another insert on top of it, and it says, "Today is the day, glow get it." How sweet, cute, right? And then you have 6 beautiful highlight shades. Like, just stunning. It kind of reminds me of the Anastasia highlighting palette, but I can't tell you the difference between the two because I don't own that one. Wish I did, but I don't. And it comes with a beautiful mirror like this. Big sultry and gold rush for my look today. It's just so beautiful. This palette is absolutely stunning, and the fact that it's only $39, is that what I said? Like, really? Wait, that's pretty big. 6 pretty big highlight shades. That is pretty great. They definitely do have like a sparkly, I wouldn't say sparkle, but definitely like a glittery kind of thing. It's not like your flat kind of highlight that just looks like you're lit from within. finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These two palettes, I'm telling you, are worth the money. Like, no joke, no joke. Get your hands on this absolutely now. This is limited edition, and I know a lot of the stores did not get a lot, so if you can find this, I would buy this. It is worth every dollar. I actually checked my receipt. It's actually $49, not $48, but worth every penny. The eyeshadows are so pigmented and so blendable, and the fallout is pretty much non-existent, and there's not a lot of kickback, and I'm telling you, one of the best palettes I've bought in a long, long time. I like this better than my Just Peachy Too Faced palette, and I really love that palette, but I love this more. And this highlighting palette, again, pretty sure it's limited edition. If you can find it, get one. I think it's a great holiday gift. The highlight shades in here are absolutely stunning, and the value in this is spectacular. I know that this in Canada is exclusive to Shoppers Drug Mart, so I would try to find it and pick it up because it is so good. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Someone told me in one of my videos that it looked like I had a runny nose, and it was very distracting because my upper lip highlight was bothering them. Well, then grab a tissue, because I don't know what to tell you, because I love it. When I don't wear makeup, my face is shaped like a potato. That's why I love French fries so much.